Ba-boom! It's Friday, it's James Speed, and I'm here to get you motivated. Oh yeah! Okay, so I've been feeling not so motivated this week because I've been having the drama on top of drama kind of go down for me. Literally, I've been going through one of the toughest kind of like weeks I've had in a long time, and it's all based on water. So we went and came back from a little stay with friends at some cottages there on Monday. We'd stayed over Sunday night, and sure enough, when I went to go and flush the toilet, do my business, the toilet didn't fill up. So I was like, that's kind of interesting. And between the jigs and the reels, it was determined rather quickly that my water line was frozen. Now one imagines you just gotta get underneath the house with some sort of blow dryer and resolve that situation. So Monday evening I donned all my sort of like old jackets, and I crawled underneath my house in the crawl space and got right down in the dirt, and literally, like, you probably got about a half a foot on either side to get in there, and place space heaters and go and check the heat tape to see if that's working. And so got the space heater down there, and I think like the next morning, Tuesday morning, I'm waking up and it's like, okay, well, for sure I'll just plug in the pump down here, which was running dry, and she'll start up. No such luck. So today's topic, before we get off of that, is going to be Persevere. This is Sasha. It's real good. So, you get a guy to come, and the guy goes and discovers the heat tape is unplugged, and you're like, oh, well, man, just plug that heat tape in. That'll do it, right? Doesn't do it. So you get a guy who comes and says, man, I think your water pump might be broke. I think we need to replace your water pump. So, okay, man, replace the water pump. Then she'll go, right? No, man, she's not going. So then Tuesday goes by. You get up on Wednesday, man. The guy goes and comes back to the house, and you say, let's get a steam generator. Let's go underneath the house, open up the coupling, let's stick the steam generator in. Then we can slide that steam generator in that tube, and that steam generator's gonna knock that ice out of there, right? No, man. She still wouldn't hold pressure. The pump still wouldn't hold pressure. So anyway, that's after a long, long day. It's 11 o'clock. People gotta leave. Then the decision gets made yesterday, Thursday, where we gotta dig. I mean, you gotta bring a big old tractor to your house. You gotta dig up the ground. You gotta dig a gigantic hole in the ground to try and find your water line, which goes to your well. We had to dig a big hole because that water line was not where it should have been. Okay, great. So now we're 60 feet away from the house. We got a water line. What do we do now? We jam the steam generator down that line, and we try and get that ice blockage out of there. But wait, it gets stuck. Going from the well into the house, it gets stuck. So now we got an obstruction between the house and the water line. Now what that means is we gotta tear off my front deck, and we gotta dig close to the house. And we're digging close to the house, we go and tear the sewer line. No. So, we keep digging and we find the water line coming out of the house, and sure enough, a crazy, crazy thing has happened, and it's making a 90-degree turn. It's going somewhere it doesn't even need to go, back towards the house. So the decision gets made, let's go and dig a trench from the line where we saw it coming out of the well all the way to the house, a 60-foot trench, through frozen ground. And at 11 o'clock last night, I found myself out chipping away the soil around the septic pump with a chisel and a hammer and a power drill and a file. Well, we're getting it done. We're getting it done because we want the guy to come back and we want him to go and connect that sewer pipe up. And we want him to do it last night. And the guy who's running the tractor, he's staying on. And the guy that's connecting the sewer pipe, he's staying on. We are all persevering. And then, at a glorious moment about 11:30 last night, I go upstairs in the washroom and I turn on that tap. And there's that glorious water, baby. That glorious water is flowing, coming out of my tap. And let me tell you, man, we had some good friends. Shout out to the Wilkies letting us shower at their place. Shout out to all the other friends that offered us to stay at their homes over the weekend. That was a lot of love. So Valentine's Day, the day of love, suffice to say, it came through at the very end, man. I felt that love. And I'm sending that love back out to you guys today, because I hope that you, for whatever you're dealing with, persevere. And that whatever is blocking and clogging your drains, whatever's keeping you up at night, I hope that that breaks through and allows you to feel the peace, the joy, and the happiness that I feel right now. This will be in the comments. Be sure to check that link out, turn that stuff up. This guy, he loves you. And he wishes you the best.